Yeah, Israel, no doubt. Me and the brother Masha, we gotta bring this to you. Fuck COVID. Hebrews against COVID. That's what this is about. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, man. Shalom, Israel. We just here. Me and Radal, we just some bruised with the faith. You know, we believe in Hamashiach. You know, the Father told us in Psalms that we'll see the reward of the wicked. And it goes something, I'm paraphrasing, it goes something like 10,000 are down on your right hand side and 1,000 on your left, but none of it will come down your dwelling type thing. We firm believers in that. We stand on that. Like, I'm holding the Most High to that shit. If I fuck around and catch COVID and check out because of COVID, I pull up on the Most High, I'm like, damn, what about all that shit about I see the reward of the wicked? I wasn't being wicked, and you let me get the reward of the wicked, the same reward as the wicked? Well, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, we're just trying to bring a message to all of you brothers and sisters. Listen, this ain't got shit to do with being a Hebrew, but it does, if you can understand what I mean. It don't have nothing to do with being a Hebrew that you in the world that talks about this goddamn virus every 5 seconds. They are liars. If you follow the trail of what they say, you'll be able to understand that for your damn self. Now, they told us wear mask and social distance and all this shit. We listened to that shit for months. We did what the fuck they said. And the virus is still here. So there's a disconnect between whatever the fuck they said and what the fuck the deal is. Now, another thing. Supposedly 300, damn near 300,000 people dead. That's a lot of bodies. Where are they? Where are all these dead bodies at? 300,000 dead bodies? Where the fuck are they? I've never seen a coroner. I've never seen mass ambulances. Never. So how the hell have they distributed these dead bodies? Supposedly 10,000 motherfuckers are dead in Michigan. I'm here in Michigan. I ain't seen no bodies. But you got all of these Negroes walking around here talking about COVID-19 and we need to mask up and all this bullshit. Niggas, sit your ass down, get the fuck out of my face, and go head on with all that COVID bullshit. I don't give a shit about it. I don't give a fuck. I told the bitch the other day in the store, got to arguing with her ass. I said, bitch, spray me down with that shit. Cough on me, all that shit you want to do. I ain't listening.
Okay. Now, this, cause see, I got a father blessed me with a good man. I can remember some shit like a motherfucker. So if you say something, I can hold you to that shit. Back in the top of this year when all this COVID shit first popped off, the U.S. Surgeon General, just like the top doctor guy or whatever, you know, the motherfucker will tell you on the side of the cigarette pack not to smoke this shit if you're pregnant and shit, cause blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that guy. He came out and told y'all when y'all first started trying to buy up all the masks to stop doing that shit because the shit didn't work. Gave y'all ass a week. I guess they seen how much money they was making off y'all ass running around here buying them goddamn face masks. The motherfucker said, shit, this a whole new business we got here. Niggas, stop telling these motherfuckers them hoes don't work and tell them to go out and get the goddamn mask. And like some clowns, everybody went for the shit. But cool, I ain't gonna hold no grudges on everybody for that. Cool. But let's start back when this shit first began and how they say this shit began, Israel. These motherfuckers told us that the shit started over there in China, at a meat market. Motherfucker was eating some strange food, goddamn. The shit ain't had no business eating. Goddamn, he eating bat too. Now, I don't know how many people ever experienced foodborne illnesses, food poisoning. like that. I done experienced this shit before. It was horrible. I did it a couple times. Very, very uncomfortable. And you deal with the shit for a couple days. Your body fucked up. Stomach just ain't right. You don't want to drink nothing but water and shit like that. Cool. Everybody was around me. I went fucking quarantined. Like my whole house, everybody was still living life. They eating steak and potatoes. I'm not fucking with it. I'm on some shit like, let me try some chicken noodle soup or something. I need something soft on my belly. So if I have to throw up, goddamn, it won't have me out on the floor this time type shit. Now, my thing is, how in the hell a foodborne illness, I don't know, more, or, you know, it elevated, it got on this shit, and said, fuck being foodborne illness, we finna be airborne now. Like,
come on now.
People went for the shit.
Thank you. Listen, brothers and sisters, use your goddamn mind. You were given a mind. You can discern right from wrong, truth from falsehood. This is all bullshit. I don't give a fuck. My shot don't give a fuck. And plenty of other brothers and sisters give no shit about this thing. Ain't nobody even sneezed that I've ever seen. I ain't never seen a nigga even sneeze. But everybody's supposed to be running around here fearing goddamn COVID. Can't answer no questions. Where are all the bodies at? That's all I got to ask you. The cares of this world. That's what this shit is about. You niggas is out here getting money off these crackers to say COVID-19 out your mouth and to pump this and push a mask bullshit.
Hey, don't the scripture say something on the lines like, if a nigga cherish his life, he try to hold on to his life, he gonna lose that motherfucker.
That's what it says.
And if a nigga really basically like, well, I only fucking got this life, he gonna end up keeping his goddamn life.
That's what it says.
Yeah, man, if you believe in the scriptures, yeah, man.
Listen, Mark.
With a goddamn COVID mask on as if it's mandatory for you to go into a store.
Thank you.
Do whatever it is you need to do. You need to ride around in your car by your goddamn self with your damn COVID mask on. It's like, I know me and my wife, we be getting off on y'all ass, but we be weak. Like, y'all looking like some old clowns out here.
Listen, Mark in the 4th chapter, it says, 19 verses says, and the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches, you niggas getting paid off this COVID bullshit from the white man, your goddamn enemy, thus saith the Lord. It says, and the lusts of other things entering in. Choke the word. That word has been choked. You niggas ain't going by the brother Marshall was just telling y'all. This shit is about faith. How the fuck do you have faith and you worrying about coronavirus? It says, and it becometh unfruitful. The word has become unfruitful because you niggas is worrying about this world. You worrying about riches, getting paid and shit, being on somebody's checklist for a good nigga. Stop it, all you motherfuckers. Go ahead, brother.
Oh no, you're spot on with that. Look, man, this shit is simple, man. If your ass ain't running around here doing shit you ain't got no business doing, you done came out the world like the father told that ass. Why would the plagues come upon you? Like, there wasn't a thing when Israel was coming up out of Egypt. Then none of the plagues slip over on their ass.
Thank you.
Doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. Everybody who was in line with the Father, hey, they ain't have to worry about it. As a matter of fact, Moses and them was up there bitch turning up. They was cheering at all the death and the destruction.
Thank you.
So if you would have took our ancestors and swapped us around type shit, and they would have been, the Egyptians would have been going through COVID, like how they say everybody else in the world going through this COVID plague shit. That's cool. While y'all up there like, oh shit, I need to get a mask. Oh, give me 6 feet. And all this here shit. Yeah, he even give me 6 feet. Yeah, that's practicing holiness. I can subscribe to that. But with your brethren, you scared to go hug your own mama, your own daddy, your children can't come kick it with you. Y'all staying away from your grandchildren and shit. It's like, that's what y'all call living life. Man, before I run around living my life on my knees, begging and shit like that, man, I'd stand up on my motherfucking feet and die like a goddamn man, bro.
Yep.
Send me on to the Father because my playbook ain't right. Something ain't right.
Listen.
Goddamn, I don't want to play this game no more.
We ain't getting no motherfucking masks. We have to wear one to get in the store or starve. Okay, we put the mask on to get in there. And take the motherfucker off while we walking back out the way we came in. Ain't no love for this disease. We don't give a fuck about money. I don't give a shit if they offer me money to say, oh, everybody need to mask up and take social distance and take COVID seriously and all that shit. Fuck ass niggas like D.L. Hughley and other motherfuckers on commercials every 5 seconds. Bitches stopping me and the brother Masha in the stores talking about where your mask at and all of this shit. The next motherfucker come up to me talking about where my mask at because I got to arguing with a bitch in the store the other day about that shit. I said, bitch, breathe on me. Do all you want to. I don't give a fuck about that mask. Why are you talking to me?
Well, I promise.
Shit.
And think about this. These motherfuckers tell us that they have false positives out there. A lot of false positives. Nick Saban, for all you goddamn football fans. Think about how this was Nick Saban supposed to be his second time catching. I think the first time they said it was a false positive, but this time he definitely had it. Goddamn, the motherfucker had a game last week, so he had to sit that one out or whatever. Cool. This motherfucker at the house after the game and doing the interview, it wasn't no respirators, there wasn't no doctors in the background checking his breathing. Nick didn't have a fucking mask on and that. Nick had on a goddamn suit like he was finna go to church or go to goddamn court. He looking comfortable as hell, and Nick Saban is like 70 years old, man. This the motherfucker who's supposed to be hooked up to a respirator if he embarked into COVID.
So check this out. What's the nigga's name that the white man that runs Tesla? Whatever his name is. Elon Musk, all right? He say he took 4 tests. He said 2 of them came back positive and 2 of them came back negative. Now what the fuck is he supposed to do? That cracker, he said he ain't fucking with them vaccines and shit. He said he don't give a fuck. That shit's stupid as hell. How the hell are 2 of the tests gonna come back positive and 2 of them gonna come back negative? So which one is he supposed to go with? He's supposed to eeny, meeny, miny, mo that shit, huh?
Instead of quarantining for 2 weeks, goddamn, he should do half the time because it's a 2 for 2 type thing.
I don't know.
Split this shit.
I don't know. I know that the scripture said, come out of her. Come out of this current system, this current world, this current government. Not go into her. Not feed off this shit. Not buy into this bullshit. And you niggas, thank you. Thank you. No faith. Don't talk to me. And don't you dare come up in my motherfucking grill talking about no motherfucking masks and shit.
And then think about this. If a motherfucker, for all you people who pushing, y'all should wear the mask and mad at people who, you know, all that motherfucker come in on my shit. I had family members who died from COVID and shit like that. Well, my response, and I've been kicking back on y'all ass, I ain't even popped off on y'all. But I'm about to start, and my response to that is going to be, well, that family member that you lost due to COVID must have been wicked as hell.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen, when they come to me with that, I'm like, tell me something. How the fuck do you know what somebody died of? Answer that question. Because they tell me the same shit. They got family members died from that shit. I told that bitch the other day. I said, bitch, how you know what they died from? How the fuck do you know?
You can have the shit and don't know you have it. You be asymptomatic. Y'all don't get how stupid as fuck that shit, fam. Can you be asymptomatic with AIDS,
Thank you.
or the pneumonia, or any other disease that's been checking motherfuckers out for all these goddamn years?
Thank you.
But this mystery shit come along, and you motherfuckers is dead. They got y'all shaking in y'all motherfucking boots. Y'all,
Y'all got pussy in you. No, there ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Shit. We just telling y'all, we fervently telling y'all, we're fervently going against any mandates, any noise of coronavirus. Get the fuck out of here. I don't believe it. Flat out, plain and simple. I don't believe it.
If you pushing this, motherfuckers need to wear the mask. Next step, you gonna be pushing that they need to get the vaccine. And then after you push the people to get the vaccine, guess what else you gonna have to teach them niggas? To go ahead and get that goddamn chip that everybody been preaching against. Huh? When is the bullshit gonna stop with you? That shit you gotta ask yourself. I'm straight on that end. Me and Radal, we good over here, cause we ain't teaching nobody to follow the ways of this world.
Never.
If the world wearing a motherfucking mask,
we ain't.
Guess who face you finna see?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Suck my cock. That's what I got to tell you. Get the hell out my face. Shit. Motherfucker.
Man, you got me on.
Shit. The bitch gonna tell me in the store the other day, talking about she went to pointing to her face. I said, what the fuck you doing? Then we got to go and got to talking about that shit. She talking about, oh, I got people that died from it. I said, bitch, how you know what they died from? When the fuck you had a laboratory and did some work in there to ascertain information as to the cause of their death? You going by what another motherfucker that's not your people, not that the Jew ain't damn liars. The Most High definitely told you, trust ye not in any brother. Jeremiah the 9th chapter. We not supposed to be trusting in each other. You understand that? The Most High said it, and all you niggas want to go by, I love the Most High, do what he says. Well, don't trust in no nigga then.
The scriptures tell us that you get a friend, you need to prove his ass first. And then,
examine that nigga.
You know, and like, don't just be all open to these niggas. Like, I'm be honest with you, man. I don't like being in the position of feeling like I'm afraid or some shit like that, or some shit scare me. Goddamn, it make me feel like I need to chest up with that shit, goddamn, because this shit pulling my card. And with this whole COVID thing, it's pissing me out because it ain't scared me from the jump. Like, ain't shit about this shit been shaking for me. Like, back before I came into the truth, you know, that Ebola shit they had popping a few years back. Now, that shit had me creeped out, goddamn. They had Africans all on TV, goddamn, with their ass hanging out, this motherfucker. You like, damn, for a motherfucker to see that these people got the camera on you and your ass hanging out, and you ain't like, man, let me cover my ass up or nothing like that. It's like, damn, you fucked up. Like, I don't want nothing that's gonna have me not giving a fuck about people walking around seeing me with my ass out. So I was like, I ain't fucking with that Ebola shit. America, like, we got the best doctors in the world, so we gonna bring them over here. I was like, nah, y'all need to keep the African shit over there, send the best doctors in the world over there to Africa type shit. You know, I wasn't fucking with that. But this corona shit, it's like these motherfuckers basically telling you the symptoms of this shit is the same thing for the common cold.
Thank you.
Pneumonia. Man, if you bump into COVID, get you some goddamn Theraflu and some beef talon, goddamn. Warm that shit up, heat your body up, get under some cover and sweat that shit out, man. You'll be good in about 2-3 days. And then voila. The end of COVID.
See, the main thing about it is you and me and Masha and any other nigga on the face of the earth, you cannot confirm that this virus has taken hold of you or any family member that's either sick or has died. You going by what a motherfucking white man told you. They died from COVID. So you go and say that shit. I had family members die from COVID. Bitch, when did you test a motherfucker for some shit? You just carrying on bullshit. I wish this video could go out before millions of niggas and they all could see that shit and check themselves.
Man, remember when George Floyd died? Everybody can recall that his man died. Goddamn, the police had their damn knee on his neck and shit, right? Choked him out. Why in the fuck did they come out with an article talking about they tested George Floyd, goddamn, man? He had COVID prior, like a month or some shit before. He had bumped into them crackers who killed him. He had COVID. First off, they telling you if you got COVID or you test positive for it, you need you 2 weeks, right? Cool. How the fuck is this even relevant if this man then got damn bumped into the police a month after that? 2 weeks over the 2 weeks that you said he needed to quarantine, so COVID shouldn't even been a part of the discussion no more for his ass. And they trying to say like, really the police knee on his neck that killed him. It was probably the complications from him having COVID and all this shit. Y'all don't see how these folks playing with y'all ass, man. They jerking y'all ass by the string. They like, well, let's just throw some shit out there. Let's see what they go for. Let's see what they bite on.
Thank you. What do y'all want from these motherfuckers? That's the only way this shit can work. You motherfuckers want something in exchange for what they have to offer you. And you shouldn't want nothing from this world. Fuck food, fuck a bitch, fuck a nigga, fuck going to goddamn some football game, all of that shit. That shit ain't mattering. That's why all that shit is gone. Just think. Coronavirus done took everything off the board. All the fans in the stands at the football game. These niggas running around here playing a motherfucking whole 60-minute game and ain't nobody cheering for their ass. I thought that was weird as fuck. We ain't never seen no shit like it. Shit. This shit.
They do what they do for their fans.
Thank you. This shit they done sent all, put all everybody out of business, telling all these, and then get this, Israel. These motherfuckers themselves, these governors and mayors and shit, all of them motherfuckers been caught doing the very shit that they tell you can't do. If it's such a disease and everybody's supposed to be scared of it, why ain't you scared of it?
And then think about this. They talk about all these people who could potentially die from COVID and all this shit. They done put all these folks out of jobs and shit. You can hop on the internet. It's easy to see. They got people in food lines now. Like this time last year, the people that's in these food lines wouldn't have been in the damn food line. They probably would have been donating some food to the damn little people or whatever. It's holiday season. They felt like they done made a whole bunch of money this year. They got to give something back, so they go and give food to the shelter people. They said one of the shelters, these motherfuckers were used to getting out like 4,000 pounds worth of food a month. They said ever since this COVID shit and put everybody out of work and shit, these motherfuckers went from slanging 4,000 pounds of food a month to 150,000 pounds of food. Okay? You got people waiting in line for goddamn 12 hours to get some motherfucking food. Nigga, if I pass by a chicken joint and that motherfucker got like 5, 6 cars in the line, I'm like, but I ain't been waiting no damn 10, 15, 20. I ain't even doing that. I'm going on to the next spot. So for a motherfucker to sit there and wait 12 hours for some goddamn food, that means them people are in dire need. The scriptures tell your ass that it's better for a man to die in warfare. Like, nigga, put a bullet in my head, goddamn. Don't let me starve to death. But that's what these folks doing. They done told everybody, spooked everybody with the boogeyman of COVID. And now they starving everybody to death, goddamn, and the government, shit, like you said, the politicians, they living life. They going to their little beach houses and shit. You niggas up here like, what's up with that stimulus check? We need that stimulus check. Them $1,200 look good right now. Nigga, that tell your ass Congress, the left and the right can't get it together, so they going on vacation for 3 weeks, and they gonna come back and work it out then. They going to their beach houses on y'all ass while you going to your bedroom. Y'all don't see the problem with that?
Yep. Ain't no virus out there. Let me tell y'all that right now. And if it is one, it ain't fucking with niggas. And if it is fucking with niggas, like the brother said, you being wicked. That's just plain and simple. We didn't get in this truth to be struck down by the Most High. He brought us into the truth to take us out of this world. Not to give a fuck about COVID and what some motherfucker is saying that tell you to do as you, don't do as I do as I say. All right, Israel, no doubt we done ran y'all ass up 25 minutes. It's enough said. We're going to jump out of here. I'm gone. You got anything else to say, brother?
Yeah, man. Just Israel, y'all fucking with the videos or whatever, like them and share them. Get them to the people who you know need to hear this shit, goddamn. You can even tag campers in it, cause you know they don't want no goddamn smoke. They say they want it, but they don't. So you know, just share the little videos and stuff, man. If y'all, you know, we see it's something that y'all think the people need to hear, man.
Yep.
Other than that, I'm done.
Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.